ne bw'onoddingana eggulu emirundi 10 tojja ddisangako lwakika.
Sheikh Yahya Ramadan Mwanje, the deputy leader of the Tabligh sect of Muslims based in Nakasero, Kampala, was arrested by plain-clothed operatives on Monday from Nakasero Mosque and was whisked away in a grey drone car. Today, the Shadow Minister of Internal Affairs, Abdallah Chiwanuka, asked the government to address the whereabouts of Sheikh Yahya Mwanje, whom he said was abducted.
Right, Honourable Speaker, my prayers are for the Minister to explain to this Parliament why the government has failed to put an end to the issue to do with abduction of citizens in this country.
In government's response, the Minister of State for Internal Affairs, David Muhoozi, admitted that Mwanje was arrested by CMI and he is currently in military detention.
I had actually had a discussion with the Honorable Abdallah Kiwanuka on the same subject, but he wasn't satisfied. Be that as it may, Right Honorable Speaker, and with your guidance, I think we shall provide a comprehensive feedback after your meeting, but regarding the Sheikh, and by the admission of Brigadier Kulaije last evening, the Sheikh is with the military. He was picked by CMI, and I hope eventually he should be produced in court so that the reasons for which he was arrested, he appears for them before the court of law.
Meanwhile, the State Minister for Internal Affairs, David Muhoozi, presented to Parliament a report on the recent attacks on police installations, indicating that up to 12 cases of attacks on police posts have been recorded so far, with at least 16 guns stolen.
From November 2021 to date, we have registered several incidents of violent crime against security personnel, police, and to a very lesser extent UPDF, involving the use of firearms. Some incidents of theft of firearms have also been registered. Most, if not all, these incidents could have been prevented or thwarted, but for some lapses which we are now addressing, including laxity and wrong behavior by some of our own elements in some of these incidents.
The MPs asked the Internal Affairs Ministry to review the remuneration packages of veterans cognizant of their current condition, which may push them to indulge in acts such as raids on police posts.
Why is it a practice by the security forces to put out of action those that they have arrested? Like the Alibusa in Uganda. And the crystal clear case is that of Amber Court. The assailants that were arrested, among them was one who would have actually availed the information, but was put out of action. There are even earlier cases of, say, Zebra. Let me bring the case of Zebra.
Conclude, Honorable.
Zebra Senyange was put out of action. Okay, if he was a suspected culprit, the $1 million question is, why do you put them out of action?
Muhoozi also justified the closure of police posts, saying it was intended to strengthen the efficiency of small posts by merging them with bigger ones.
Merging far-flung and vulnerable smaller police posts and booths into sizable units to improve operational efficiency and force protection. The details of these are in Annex A on the merger of police stations, attached with a detailed justification for this measure.
Some of the affected police posts include Busika, which was attacked and set ablaze on the 31st of October this year. 3 officers were killed and 2 guns were stolen. Others include Wakiso New Market Post, Busunju Post, Chanja Kessington, Buwama Town, and Nakulabye Police Posts.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.